Alrighty, welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Short
Feel
rest.
that one later.
That felt worth it. What do we need to do? Honestly, I think we'll walk this way. There's a fight over there, potentially. But what I want to do...
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh,
Dead
say,
goblins.
murder,
Dead
or
travelers.
theft. Were they heading
Killing
to
is
the
good.
Druid's Grove?
It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Goblins ahead. Looks
Cool.
like
I
they're laying an
wanna
ambush.
see if this is gonna get me killed.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're here. There, show
You
yourselves.
spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
It's not gonna kill me. Don't let it happen again.
Of course. Come and go as you like. Move it, lads! And show some respect.
Your sour face.
Okay,
is
that was
tiring,
huge. I
Shadow.
actually didn't expect that at
By all
all.
means, leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather
Right.
not turn my back on you. If it's all the same.
So... what's that? What's this barrel? Fire wine. Interesting. So grab all this shit real quick. I'm gonna try and leave most of the looting to off screen because I don't think it's particularly interesting. But so I think we go and get Scratch.
I don't care for
I'm just trying to formulate a plan. I had a plan last episode,
That's a different matter.
at the end of last episode,
Whereas
and
to
now I
be
no longer have a plan.
Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have
Level up
anything
was
to
definitely a
play with.
plan. Level up was definitely in there. It was get stronger so we could go back and get withers, I'm pretty sure. Right, just so we don't have to do like a crazy fight. Okay, what can we get here? We've got a whole bunch of new shit I need to lock in. Cloud of Daggers is my favourite spell, we're grabbing that. Ooh, Hell's 3 raid, each raid deals 2 to 12. Oh, okay, so it's a max of 36 here, we didn't care about that. I love Cloud of Daggers, bro. We go Cloud Daggers. Okay, we can grab one more, and I think Quicken. Spells that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. I think we want to go Quicken, because then we can then attack with, what is this? Drow Fairy Magic. All targets become within the light. Calls against them have advantage. Cool. Yes, and then I can attack with my bonus action as well as my main action, so that's pretty broken. I think that's a good plan. Shadowheart, you just keep doing you, baby. You just keep doing you. What level 2 spell have you got here? Is it Prayer of Healing? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. Next, oh god, I don't know. What's a shadow buckler? A swashbuckler, sorry. Fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against target, they can't make an opportunity attacks against you for the rest of your turn. It's kinda good. We got Thief. Gains an additional bonus action. Gain resistance to fall in damage. Assassin initiative, assassin ambush. Damn, I think Astarians are going to be like a main team member. That's rough to say. That hurts me to say. I'm not a fan of him. Gain 3 passives. Cool. Arcane Archer. Sounds really cool, to be honest. It's definitely not like Lae'zel's playstyle. Improved critical hits as the champion, or an Eldritch Knight weapon bond. Ritually bind a weapon to your main hand. The weapon can't be knocked out of your hand, and it automatically returns to you when thrown. I feel like just going Battle Master, right? And then grabbing Rally straight away. Grabbing Sweeping Attack for multiple people. So to make an attack that deals 1 damage, a selected friendly creature gets half its movement speed. On hit, select which friendly creature. Okay. That could be interesting. Goading attack. What's evasive footwork? You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against your foe. Okay, interesting. Commander strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. Interesting. You can spend a superiority die. Add it to the result to an attack roll. Pushing attack could be huge. Repost. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8. Kind of be nice to have a reaction on her, wouldn't it? You think you jump? I don't know if I played that right. What's up, Scratch? I'm not gonna loot you, it's fine. Reach out to pet him. Here it is called, maybe? Huge.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Cool, it's alright, Scratch, I'm not gonna hurt you. You're alright,
With
Scratch.
a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head.
Come on, follow me.
He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
Hold out your hand so we can follow your scent to camp. Yeah, you come and join me when you're ready, champ. Would it be crazy if I decided to go fight the owlbear now? He didn't get angry at that. I auto-looted, bro. I didn't even think that through. I was just like... That could have ended badly.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
You know what? It's a weird thing to bring up. I wish there was more Dragon's Dogma 2 to experience. It's got to be maybe one of my favorite games ever made. It's so short, man. It's crazy because I think I complained last episode about how games are too long. But that was, I remember when I won Dragon's Dogma 2. I remember being like, it's such a shame that it's not longer. It's rare that you come across a game where you actively like, what's this? What's this? Can I inspect that? Can I open? What's in this peculiar chest? Isn't this a callback to the other game they made? I've got it installed. I want to do a playthrough of it. I can't remember what it's called though. Divinity Original Sin 2. I don't want to leave camp. I actually want to end day. You have enough supplies to restore your player. Yes, I want to do that. Nobody wants to talk. I mean, it's cool if you don't want to talk. Yeah, I'm fine with that, man. But like, I figured maybe somebody would have something to say. Maybe I haven't progressed further enough. Let's use. Let's just use this shit. Isn't it normally 40? I think apples will hit. No. Yeah, apples will hit. We'll full rest off that.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe
No
you wake up
way.
because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
It's been one day. It hasn't been a full day yet, man.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days, hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals, boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's
Are
not
they
enough.
kobolds in
Not if I have to
PG3?
fight.
I mean, like
I feel
they
so
exist, but are they like they exist in the
weak.
universe? But are they actually in the game?
If
I do
just
like
had
me a
little blood,
kobold.
I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Yeah, no, man. I gotta say no to
A
this.
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I don't want to use the illithid power. I don't care how much you need. You're drinking my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Or just like wait till we. No, leave and never return.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
But you can't sulk because somebody won't give you their blood. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to lock in for this Owlbear Fight. I don't know if I'm taking this too early. I don't know if I'm biting off more than I can chew here. Yo, Scratch, what's up, man? Pet him. Oh, people approve. I should have waited for Carl. Actually, would have loved that. Cool. Anybody want to talk? Astaria wants to... I've never seen that before. I've never seen somebody interact with Scratch. That's cool.
Morning.
I like that.
I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings.
No, but I have questions. How are you standing in the sun?
Oh, I have no idea. By rights, I should be cinders in this light, but someone or something is keeping me alive. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
If I can help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire? Well, that explains the pallor. Given our group's nature, I don't see much harm. We're each monsters in the making, after all.
I love Shadowheart, man. She's the best.
For his sake, he best not develop an
I
appetite
love
for
Lae'zel as
Githyanki.
well. I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
God,
Maybe we
everything
could
he
get into
says is a
Owlbear.
lie, huh?
Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Everything he says is a lie. He's here because it's his only fucking option, man. The weather a bit more gloomy. Is it just me? Maybe I'm imagining shit.
But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
Okay, let's talk to these guys.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You,
I'm gonna-
not a step closer.
I'm gonna try to use these
A
guys.
strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
His wounds look deep, I might be able to help. I'm smart, aren't I? I should be able to do this. Pretty smart, actually, yeah. Turns out I am.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your
Hold his
minds
stare.
intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We need to find the beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, madam. The beast must be destroyed.
The
There's
cave is just
nothing
ahead.
like...
It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
There's nothing like crazy zealotry, to be honest.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as...
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Yeah, just grab it. Let's take it. I don't want the little tadpole to escape. I want the tadpole. God, this game's so fucking good, man. Cool. We don't want to eat it just yet. We'll wait for that. I don't know if there's probably a lot of negatives. When I originally played the game, I don't think there was any negatives. But I played it on a release. I won it really quickly. And then I've played it here and there since, but I don't think I've ever got past Act 2. There's a little up. There's a little uppies here. There's a little uppies. I want to check out the uppies. Where's the uppies lead?
Do you have someone waiting
Oh,
for you
scratch.
in the Starian? A sweetheart, perhaps? Something the matter?
No, I was trying to use the uppies. It's now downies, I guess.
Owlbear tracks.
Yes.
Its nest must be nearby.
Can I talk to you guys? Okay, yeah. Sweet. You ready to go, I guess? So the idea mainly is that they both die.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
But if it gets to a point where they might kill baby owlbear, look at that sexy thing. Alright, let's go.
You feel the quake of its heavy
I think we can do
footsteps
this
before
because
you see it. An owlbear.
I just
its
jumped.
beaked face looming
Holy
out
fuck.
of the darkness.
Attack. I'm mainly doing this for the XP. I don't want to. I just want the XP. Okay. They joined. Well, now we've got to keep people apart. Now we don't have to worry about another one, so let's do Vampire Bite healing. That's kind of actually sick. Advantage, he has 100 health. Target outside normal range. Let's move forward a little bit then. He has 100 health. Oh, not about this one. I think we can do it. Now, with shooting like that, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Right. Move you over here. Could do Guardian Bolt. Could do a level 1 Guardian Bolt. What are the hit chances on that? Am I gonna get a... I can't do that. I can't do that because I've put myself behind a rock. Okay, this is a bad start to this fight, man. Okay, I can do it. Bro, I don't even get the fucking...
Come on, can't stay idle.
I don't want to hit. Alright, what can I do with you? I'm thinking I do Metamal. Can I attack and then move? Chromatic Orb. Probably fire. I imagine this thing doesn't like fire. And I could do a level 2. I could do a level 1. What's that? 12 to 16, 3 to 24. Man, with how Felony is already targeted. Oh, okay. Well, there's no point doing that then. I don't want to do that. Could I do Magic Missile? Does that get rid of... Okay, let's turn that off. I could do like Firebolt times 2. I could just do 1 Chromatic Orb. I could just do 1 Fire Chromatic Orb, actually. Hold up. Sorry, I'm thinking. Because our plan... Okay, so it's a level 2 spell. My plan is to use that. 33 hit points. How much does this thing have? 37. Okay, let's just do a Chromatic Orb. Level 1 Chromatic Orb. 65% chance to hit. Cool, and then we can fly. Which we want to do. And then I want to fly... Not enough space. Can I fly like somewhere high? Maybe up here? Maybe fly there. God, that's so cool. That seems like that seems like a kind of an okay move. And then Lae'zel basically want to jump you forward. I can't see.
Make way.
We want to kind of go there. I think he's going to jump over us and ignore Lae'zel, but maybe we can do a triples a creature's jumping ants. No. Just do a 2 to 7. He's burning, so that was... My burning move was actually kind of smart. Oh, I've got these oil barrels I can place as well. Interesting, interesting. The mine's ticking, the mine's ticking. Let's go through. Acid. Command hold saved. Okay, so that does that mean that didn't work? What are you doing? Okay, no, that's huge. This is actually what we wanted. This is actually what we wanted. Lae'zel's very hurt. I can fix that though. Do that.
What should I do?
And turn. To be honest with you, this might be crazy. This might be a crazy thing to do. I want you to come over here. How much health does this guy have? 19. Kill her. No, don't ask, bro. Don't ask. Don't ask my thinking. I don't know, bro. We're just... They didn't even hurt the Owlbear Cub. Surely he'll attack the Owlbear. Yeah, okay, cool. He's kind of locked in. Right, and then we want to do this on both of them.
Time to
And turn. Lae'zel. I gotta remember to click the right button. I want to do main hand attack. You missed. That kind of makes me a little upset. Just on the inside a little bit. Wait. That's your bonus action. Okay, cool. Do that. Bonus action, second wind. And Owlbear Rage, but Owlbear Rage doesn't trigger the father Owlbear, so we're good. She's probably dead here, yeah. This fucking guy. How much health does he have? He's probably dead, to be honest. High defense. Does this thing have high defense? No, we'll do that.
Let's end this.
And turn. Can I get you to jump? Provokes attack of opportunity. Oh, from the little Owlbear? Yeah, we don't care about that. That's fine. Can I move there? Who's groaning, man? Stop. Do that. 50% chance. I believed. To be honest, you're probably going to regret doing that. I want to do that. Chromatic Orb. Fire. Level 2. 25% chance to hit. Because I'm threatened. Fuck you when you're threatening me. We'll jump like there. We'll take the attack. It's fine. Alchemy. I've never used alchemy in this game, so then I want to do twin spell, chromatic orb, fire, level 2. Him.
That was amazing.
And turn. Can I get you to do something a little better to kill this guy? Sneak attack. Yeah, we don't have a sneak. Critical hit is huge. This guy dies now because I think he's on fire, right? We'll just do a fireball. He's dead. Nice.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
We don't do that. No, we let the creature live.
It hurts.
What the hell? Was that just a random? Can that just happen randomly?
You
Or
watch
is-
speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
This is heartbreaking. It's really the first time that happened. I was like, this is so fucked up. I'm just gonna wait for this
Or
blade.
we've just prolonged its misery.
Wait for the blade to go. Let's help up her. Let's talk to her.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be
Is it
concerned
Shah?
about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Kind of fucked up. Are you sure, sir? How badly does it hurt? It's a weird question.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Cool. Leave. Don't fight. Can I loot the owlbear? Sorry, little owlbear man. Your mother dies no matter what. And you know, it's best that I get the XP. I'm just being honest, dude. Dude. She got, like, turned to stone from that attack. That's so cool. Why is my character always walking? How am I encumbered? I sold everything last time. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive. Cool. Send that to Lae'zel. We pick this egg up.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. More owlbear eggs.
These ones are
Already
broken
hatched.
though.
No point in taking these.
Cool.
It's a lunar statue. In a stinking...
There's magic keeping this chest
Hardly a
sealed.
place of honor.
I can feel its aura.
This stuff worth money. Let's just take it all, dude. Potion of animal speaking. Actually, you know what? Candle. We'll take the candle. Is it? Can we? We can't take the candle. What if I turn the candle off? No. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take the incense as well. Doesn't help with the whole being encumbered situation, but that's fine. Right. Owlbear done. We can't open that thing, because do we need... I don't actually know how to open it. I gotta look that up. How I open... surely you just need, like, knock, right?
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
Jesus. Asterion, stop being creepy, bro.
in my neck when you say that, please?
Oh, but do keep calling her Flower. She'll love that.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. Don't call somebody I don't know, man. That's fucking so odd. I don't know, like... You gotta put yourself, like, in people's shoes. What's it called? It's like empathy. And understand that, like, you know, being called Flower is, it would just be fucking weird, man. I don't really want a short rest.
No time
Who's
to rest.
howling outside? What are the dogs doing outside? What time is it? Well, they'll be fine. They'll come back in. Yeah, that's weird. It's like being called, like, sweetheart. Now, when I was, like, 16, I didn't, like, because I'm very, very Aussie 16-year-old bogan called everyone sweetheart. It's just the way it was. And then you realize it's kind of fucking, like, you can understand why people wouldn't, like... I think I was called, you know, I can't complain, man. I was called sweetie by, like, an old lady the other day. Yeah, I loved it. There was no negative there. But Sorry, I'm just going on a weird rant because I can't believe anybody would call someone fucking flower. Maybe if you're dating as like a cute nickname, but a random fucking person, Nestarian, like, he needs boundaries, for real. He really needs boundaries. Not even in the party for a day, calling Shadow Heartflower, trying to suck me off. Like, it's weird. It happens, man. Magic. To be honest, I'd probably just, I know this is, but I probably should save the heals for, I could just use a healing potion. I never use healing potions. Let's just use a fucking healing potion on Lae'zel. Lae'zel, you only have 2. Four to 10. I just used it on Shadowheart. God, I'm so fucking stupid.
All right, what now?
Send 3 to Shadowhearts. Just try and do this a little bit and send that to Lae'zel. I think it's the first time I've ever used, I never use health potions in games, so what I want to do now is sneak.
Being careful. Like my mum.
This is my favorite opening, bro.
The right decision.
Get rid of Warren here. See ya, Warren. Right. So I want to run over here. Advantage, do it. That was nasty.
What's the plan?
To be honest, Shadowheart,
I won't give in.
I want to move this person. I love this fight, man. This fight's so fun. I want to do this, and then I want to do... Firebolt on the foundation block. Fucking...
Time to kill.
Got to keep fighting.
So where's the last chick? Down there. Do something like that. I can flee combat. That's how far away we were. That's why we have the maybe a guiding star. Not enough movement. Surprise. That's fine. Can you hit from there? Probably not. Let's just do something similar. Just end turn. Astarion, you actually just made me like you so much more, hitting a double critical hit, dude. That's crazy. Fuck.
Time to push my luck.
Nobody has any fucking movement in this house.
On my way.
Got to focus.
Do something like that. How much health does she have? Like 19, 16. To be honest, I would actually like this fight to be over right now. Win it for me. You're the best, man. You're the best. Our team's coming together, dude. Our team's coming together. Completely different. Night and day, dude. Night and day. Here we just get a shovel. Nice. Okay. Remember, I gotta go pick up everything that we've left. Damn, that was such a good fight, man. There's nothing, I think, more like heartbreaking than in a game than when... Oh shit. What's lie? Oh, I can lie down on that. Oh, I'll be fine. Let's just get out of these roots. It's not hentai, brother. what was I saying? Then a miss. Oh god, I'm over encumbered again. I've got to fucking... This is why I like playing as somebody who actually is able to carry shit. Can I mark stuff? Equipment options, can I mark shit, dude? Because I don't want to send a camp. God, this is so cringe. This is what happens when you don't play a big guy with big muscles. You have to fucking constantly move everything over. Remind me, loot as Lae'zel. Don't loot as my character. Alright, let's get through this door.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything alright out there?
Yeah man, deception. Gibblebuck triggers some traps, he needs help. 5, we win. We only need a 5. We got a 13, huge.
Oh, I told it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
I love rustle up some bandages, bro.
You're dead!
Yeah, sorry man, we lied. Gibblebuck was dead. God, okay, Astarion, you are... I actually want to move over here. The miss is just fucking heartbreaking, I'll be honest. Come over here, I just don't want him escaping. I'd prefer just a hit for 1 damage. Like, if I'm being honest, like a hit for 1 damage, it wouldn't be a critical hit from Shadowheart. What? Like I would 100% prefer.
Assume nothing.
Lord, yeah, I'll just turn the brightness on my TV up. What is this? What am I doing? Just take everything, bro. Take everything. So I think what I'm gonna do is come back through between episodes and loot everything. Right, I want to split everybody here.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Really? We just slept. I mean, we fought an owlbear. Okay, so I want you to be like here.
Action, not reaction.
You to be here. Show her. You to be there. I should be able to do this.
All's well that ends not as
Open.
bad as it could have.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Get an advantage roll on. That's kind of cool.
All clear.
Hit that. Such good opening, bro. Astarion, can you shoot this guy? Advantage? Do it. Huge. Jump back. Such a big opening. Okay, so then I want to run in with... Who is this? Okay, when's Hiltz get his turn? Okay, he gets his turn. Then... I'm just pressing buttons and I'm not pressing the correct buttons. Because I don't have any of that, okay. To be honest, I'm half tempted to run in here. Who's got the most amount of health? We've got an 8, a 15. Right, I want to go Meta Spell, Chromatic Orb. Burning. Do him. Do I want to remove? Do I want to like remove Mari? No, doesn't matter, she missed anyway, but he's on 4. And then I can fly out of here. Oh, the flight's so good. I've got to just get my button pressing down. And then just fly out of there, bro.
swift and lethal.
To be honest, Lazel, can I get you to jump over and if I move you to like here?
No time to waste.
This might be crazy. Oh, you don't have enough movement. I could dash you. Is dash a bonus option? Doubles your movement speed. It's an action. No, it's not worth it. I'd rather just do something like that. Didn't really work. To be honest, I'd like you to... You can't rally yourself. Interesting. Pull back a little bit. We'll see what happens here. That's bad. Okay, he's got 1 HP left. He threw a rocket shadow hard. That's kind of... To be honest with you, it's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. You know, through like, you know, we're here actually like fighting, and you throw a fucking rocket shadow heart. I don't think shadow heart can actually do anything. Okay. To be honest, can we thread the needle through there? Oh, look at that! Pressing the right buttons and shit now. 65% chance. Get rid of him. Okay, what if I hold up? Can I bring you over there? That was a weird jump, to be honest. Didn't really need to do it. Because that got rid of my bonus action. That was so fucking stupid, man. Whatever. I don't know why I did that. That was a really, really, really good... That was a really good fireball, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, I misplayed that very badly. This is your magic missile. Is that the only guy I can target? Oh, magic missile goes around corners. Oh my god. He's got 3 HP.
Victory awaits.
To be honest, I kind of want to jump you. Rally is a bonus action, I'm assuming. It is. Can I hit this guy with a... is it possible? No. I'll do a ranged attack, a 2 to 7. 60% chance v a 55%. I'd probably just like this guy out. It's gonna miss, but it's worth it. It wasn't a miss, that's huge.
Need to act fast.
Can you jump? I actually don't really want to move you through that fire, if I'm being honest with you. God, we'll just do it. I know it's a little rough. I'm sorry, Shadow. Think of it this way. You did it for no reason. An ice knife, that was actually... what? Did the ice knife hit the lever? That was the best play ever. Possibly in the history of gaming. What the fuck? I've never seen that. We're not winning this fight handily, I'll be honest with you. Why can't I attack? I have no spell slots.
Fury.
This is not...
Death.
Do rally. I think that gives her HP. Then move over here. Main hand attack and just kill. Didn't kill. Do we have any bonus action? We don't.
Can't afford to let up.
55. What if we fireball? 50. Sacred Flame. 40. Okay. What about a bow? I don't have a bow on you. Okay, let's just try that then. A 3 is acceptable. I don't mind that. She just did it again. Oh, we can just help her up because we actually don't need to worry about... They're actually playing this. She's actually playing this so nasty, bro. She's playing this so nasty, it's insane. I don't even have enough movement, man.
I will ascend.
Alright.
Talk to me.
Okay, I need you just to hit that, otherwise this gets a little concerning. Look, there's nothing I can really do with you guys. I can't believe she did that, bro. That's so fucking... That was my fucking action. Okay, and this is huge. And that athletics, that was huge as well.
I will ascend.
To be honest, Lays, I would just end it.
Will you break?
Now I know things are looking bad, but I'd say that was a good fight. If it wasn't for her, that fight would have been way cleaner. She kind of went nuts.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Here, let's just do this.
Well,
Just,
took the edge off.
just double short rest that shit, bro. I'm gonna come back through and loot all this. I don't really think there's... Just for... I don't know.
Something else. I wonder what that did.
Running around like looting things, I don't find particularly interesting. Especially when I don't think there's anything in here. So I think we'll just come back and loot it all. There is a thieves tool right there though. I do remember that. I think there's another one. But I will be grabbing like all the books and everything to sell them. Cool, let's go. Next area.
This place wasn't built for the living.
We'll loot all this in a sec. What I do want to do is grab a Starion, split you off from the team.
Someone there?
Open this door. If I can quick save it, because why not?
Traps. How considerate.
Right. Can you not see that there's a trap on this Astarion? Okay. Group everyone together. I need somebody to see the fact that there's a trap on this.
Looks like a trap there.
Huge. Now I can disarm it. Alright, the slow walk out. They really need to make the movement just like 20%. Oh, 20%? 10%. It just needs a tweak. It needs to be slightly. Yeah, disarm that. You should do this very easily. Cool. Then we can open this without dying. Take all here. Group again.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
We are going to loot something important over here though.
Traps. How considerate.
Not that. Take that soul coin. I think that's always there. I'm not sure. I don't know if loot's always the same, to be honest. I know that soul coin's always around.
Assume nothing.
So now I want to be Lazel,
These scribes were armed. For all the good it did them.
and then I want to just loot everything here.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
This is just gonna make the next fight easier, man. We just prep this just to make it easier. I mean, it's not a fight that I'm concerned about losing. They mainly just throw silence. But I mean, there's this guy down here. He has like 40 something health. I'm pretty sure.
Scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
And then we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna split Lazel off. Grab Sky.
No, never mind.
You're gonna stand there. Split Sky off. Grab Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Bring a Starion. I want you to stand there. Astarion, you come over here. You stand here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Then I need to go to her.
Not reaction.
Grab that. Pick up.
Hells.
Boom.
Something just woke up down
Easy.
here.
I'm, to be honest,
Let them come.
loving. I'm actually
Darkness
loving
can be
fucking
to our
Astarion
advantage.
with like, he's so good. He's never been in
Where
my
do I go
party
from
for
here?
very long before, and he's just hitting so hard, man. Fireball. That was actually a huge fireball. Can you follow up with a huge fireball as well? That's a pretty big fireball. You hit this. Jump down there. Actually dominating this fight right now. Blinded. I actually want that. I feel like a fog would be huge. Silence, that's a pretty good play, but we can just jump out of the silence bubble. Here. Actually, Astarion, finish the fight. He didn't? He
Nothing will
broke
stand
the
in my way.
silence. Didn't kill her though. I honestly thought he'd kill. He's actually been putting in work. I'm actually, I hate to say it, I might be starting to like the vampire. I don't like his personality, but okay.
Concentrate.
You know, we can't all think, not everything can be a 10, can it?
Let me strike true.
Good job.
To strike.
That was a huge hit. Felony once again letting the team down. Everybody else has dealt with their targets. Admittedly, Shadowheart did have help. God, can we do something crazy here? That's not even worth doing. Just do that. I don't even know why I did that actually. Yeah, take a shot. God, that's so much fucking damage, man.
No choice but to keep going.
A silence is crazy. That's crazy, little skeleton man. That's crazy, bro.
Need to stay focused. Time to
Actually,
strike.
I think she just kills us here. Without a miss, she would have. Astarion, he'll finish it off. I can't believe I'm saying that. Astarion, finish the fight. Okay, you know, Astarion actually, like, what he wanted to do there, because he's such a nice bloke, is he was giving Felony a chance to prove herself. He wanted Felony to prove herself. See? See? He's such a fucking good dude, man. Top fight, lads. Top fight. Let's go around here, click on this little button
Something
here.
over there.
Actually, what book does Astarion love? It's like the Necronomicon or
A
something.
lot
I
of
don't know.
effort
I don't
to
even know
hide
where to
one
get that.
sarcophagus.
What's this? Speak to dead. Sweet. Grab that. Let's open this up. Let's talk to Withers.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
I hate this. How you get asked a question and then you don't just answer it right away. But this is probably the most apt response. Quite the question. What reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
See, this is the part I hate. Yes, ask away. It's like he's already asked the question.
So, I ask
he must think we're an
what
idiot.
is the worth of a single mortal life?
No life is more important than any other. We are all equal. I don't know. That depends on the person's deed. I don't think we're all equal. That's just fundamentally not true. You know, trigger some people there. We're not all equal, man. Because that's you're like you're saying me and a murderer are equal. Me and a like. I think it depends on a person's deeds. Like, I don't know. I think if you
I am
crazy,
sure thou
like,
believest as such.
if you're a decent person,
Very
or at least
well.
not a net negative on the world,
I'm
I'd
satisfied.
say your life has value. But if you're like a
We
murderer
have
or a
met,
rapist or,
and I know thy
you know,
face.
just one
We
like
will
somebody
see
like that,
each
man, I
other
don't think your life
again
has
at
very
the
much
proper
value.
time and place. Farewell.
Maybe less value, but then there's the whole argument about like redemption. But you know, that's fine. Then you know redeem yourself, and you know, I know. I just have my attitude towards life is you don't need to be an overwhelmingly like positive force in the world. Like most people like aren't gonna be. But I think as long as you basically live your life, this is how I live my life, trying not to suck. And just like just try not to leave the world worse than when you came thing. And that just means like don't fucking cause people problems, don't piss people off, don't, you know, just talk to people with, just generally just be a decent fucking human being. Like treat people with a modicum of respect. Let's go grab this book in here and then we'll end it. I don't know, that's how I live my life, man. Not for everybody, man. Some people are
This book is far
just
lighter
awful.
than it should be with such a massive lock.
Sorcerer Charisma Master. Oh, let's open it up. Huge.
As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Oh, religion. I don't think we're probably not gonna pass this. Oh, you know what we might? I should have added the bonus. Didn't need it.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering.
I don't know what that
Entire
is.
pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Cool. We got an inspiration point. Dismiss. Pick up that book. We'll take it with us. So we're gonna end it there. Between episodes, I'm gonna go get them dig spots that we missed with the shovel. I'm gonna loot this whole area, loot back, and then we'll probably start at the camp. That is the plan. Anyway, I've been the Bible Moose. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.